Hey everybody, how are you doing today? This is Dr. Jen here, and we are talking about overcoming addictions. Today is day 2. If you didn't see day 1, go back and check out day 1 about just the overall amazing story of how the Lord helped me overcome addictions with food. So today we're talking about putting more of the good stuff in. So before we get started, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe and bell and any other way, Lord, that comes to mind, that the Lord brings to mind. The Lord is like always in my mind. Any other way that the Lord brings people to mind, please share it with people you know. You can get this on YouTube. You can get this on my timeline, also on my blogs, and links are all below or on the description in YouTube. So hit the bell for notifications if you're watching on YouTube, so whenever I go live about this topic or a topic that you care about, you will get the notification. Okay, so yes, let's start first of all my background. My doctorate is in ministry. My master's degree and my doctorate degree are in ministry. So that is the Dr. Jen part, yay, which is a total miracle from the Lord in itself. And then my background before that was a bachelor's degree in business with a focus on international and marketing in Spanish. And then I did a year-long certification in massage therapy, specifically Frimmer, which I believe is the awesomest type of massage ever because it leaves you fluffy, not flattened like other massages can. And I learned a lot of things about nutrition and holistic choices during that year, and also my own journey, which is about 10 years that I've really been on nutritional focuses, and then but really my journey with addictions goes all the way back to childhood and youth and everything. So that's more of like a 20 to 30 year or more journey that I'm sharing with you guys. Okay, so just wanted to share my background a bit with you. So today's topic is helping with getting over addictions is also about getting all of the good stuff in, getting in more of the healthy. It's nice to not always be focusing on what you have to remove out of your life, but think about what you need to put in on a daily basis. Today in our Daniel Fast group, we are talking about smoothies, and I shared about how I make my smoothies. I put a lot of good stuff in these smoothies, from frozen fruit, organic, preferably non-GMO, so they're not cut with bleach. And I freeze my bananas and then put more bananas. If you'll freeze your bananas, it's like ice cream. So depending on how cold you can handle your drinks and all that right now, being winter, you might prefer to do that more in the summer. But I still put a few frozen bananas in. I'm in Florida. So I put a few frozen bananas in. I put regular bananas in. I put greens, spring mix, the good greens, spring mix, a little bit of spinach, all that good stuff like Swiss chard, collard, all that good stuff is in the spring mix, which is so like anti-bad disease issues that are out there. So I'll put that in. I'll get a couple of frozen bags of fruit. Right now I have strawberries and pineapple. You can get from Aldi, you can get from Sprouts, Whole Foods, Publix, any of these grocery stores have them, just depending on where you prefer to shop and the price range you want to pay. Aldi has some organic, Sprouts has some organic, and also Publix has some organic, so I can get all of that. So it's getting more of that good nutrition in. Why? Because our cells are starved for good nutrition these days. If we're eating too much junk food, too much chips with all the bad oils in it and stuff like that aren't helpful and healthful to our bodies, our cells are still so starved at the base level. So that's why I'm saying get more of the good nutrition in. Make those smoothies. There's even some you can buy. Like Aldi has a Bolt House Green Goodness drink, and it also has a strawberry smoothie, a huge one for $5. You could either like drink half of that per day as your smoothie to get your morning started. If you don't have the convenience of time to make your own smoothies. But just start in the right direction of getting more of that nutrition in, so your cells are satisfied at the deep cellular level. So we're focusing on adding more of that good stuff in, so your cells are satisfied, so you don't go grabbing as much towards whatever that food addiction or whatever that other addiction may be. So that's the main point about today. Get the good stuff in. So hi everyone, see you watching. Thanks for joining. Let us know if you have any questions on this topic or anything. Let us know and we will address it. So again, just mentioning my 2 ways that you can continue to work on getting your good nutrition in and healthy. We're doing a Daniel fast right now, which is basically being as raw and as vegan as you can for the next 10 days. And if you start late, it's fine. I mean, just there's no expectations on anybody. There's no requirements. There's no expectations. It's just come on in. There's 2 ways you can do it. There's a free group. And if you want to be in that, just let me know. And the link will also be below. You can just hit the link after the video posts. And you can join in the free group, which is the Baby Steps to Better Me group. And there's also a paid group. If you just feel like I really got to commit to this, I like this is one of my top priorities right now. And I'm so serious about it. You may want to join the paid group because getting some skin in the game helps the commitment level come up higher. You just know, like, I put some money down. I got to make this happen. It's happened with me recently too. I've had to put some money on something. So I would really get focused on one of my top priorities. So those 2 links will be below if you are interested. The Baby Steps to Better Me group is the free group. And then the other one with the PayPal link is the paid group. Okay? So stay tuned for more. We're going to be doing overcoming addictions all week, and it might even be all next week as well. I'm so excited to share this with you. All right. Love you. Bless you. Bye.